I'll grab a bite when... If I was a classified file, I'd probably be hidden under a lock and key. Hard to believe. Just a normal plain control panel. I should look further. I just can't see Lucas hanging classified info on his wall. Hard to believe he'd hide classified info. Looks like one of Lucas's boxes. Maybe someone was going through his stuff? Looks like one of Lucas's boxes. If there's going to be any classified info in this room, it'll be in here. Lock. Lock. Check. Key for the lock? Not so much. If there's a key for the drawer, please let it be in this room. Lock. Hey, that's a key. I found a key, and I know where the lock is. Time to put the two together. This must be the file. VIP? That must be some kind of mistake. But what about Freddy?
What the hell are you doing? Hand that over.
No.
How dare you?
You're not entitled just because Reuben found you. Get out.
That went south. I should report back to the Admiral.
Well, any luck snooping around?
You were right about the file, but Portia snatched it away from me.
And you just let her keep it?
I didn't exactly have a choice, Admiral. I still managed to take a peek at Freddy's profile. Apparently, his girlfriend died in an accident.
An accident just like Lucas's death?
Freddy is a lot to handle, but I wouldn't think he was a killer.
I've learned to expect the unexpected in my line of work. People are usually capable of more than they let on.
Well, Freddy also started partying heavily and getting into debt. Maybe he's just numbing the pain? Losing a loved one is a heavy burden.
Never dismiss the lengths a grieving person can go to, Ms. Page. Regardless, there's no evidence that Freddy hacked Reuben's security. Yet. He's been avoiding me like the plague, so it wouldn't hurt to question him.
Let me try. Lately, he's been opening up to me a bit. I think he's gone to play some video games?
He should be in Reuben's game room, right by the parlor.
All right. I'll try to get his side of the story. Hey, Freddy. What are you up to? I just want to ask you a few questions.
An interrogation? Really?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Freddy.
Well, at least you're being honest about it. Okay, I'll bite. But only if you do me a favor first.
Let's get this over with then.
You want the easy one? Or the challenge?
I better not regret this. What's the challenge?
You want those answers or not? Thought so. I'm off my game today. So, I need you to beat this level for me. Can you?
Just watch me. I've played my fair share of games.
Let's not get too cocky now, Nancy.
Okay, all I have to do is beat a level on his video game. How hard could it be?
Whoa! Where did those skills come from?
I just refuse to give up or accept failure. You know.
Don't I know it by now? There's still something I need you to...
What? You said one favor, Freddy.
Before this went to hell, Reuben saved me a bottle of 2016 Silvaner Rheinhessen. He's nice like that. I bet it's still in the wine cellar downstairs. Can you get it?
Wine cellar? Fine. For the sake of getting answers, I'll bring him that bottle of wine from the cellar. That should be the wine cellar. Best if I turn on the light before I go down there. All right. I'm in a wine cellar, looking for a specific bottle of wine. Sounds easy enough. Yep, that's the wine Freddy was whining about. Got your poison right here, Freddy.
Oh yeah? Let me see the label. Go ahead with your questions then. I'm an open book.
Are you good at software, or is it just video games?
No, all that other nerd stuff goes over my head.
But you know more about hardware, right?
I wish, honestly. I struggle with the right side of a thumb drive. And don't get me started on high tech. Why are you asking? I'm just not good with that kind of stuff.
But you're great at winning football medals, right?
Hell yeah! Reuben wouldn't be paying top cash for my collection otherwise.
Isn't your star player salary enough anymore?
Yeah, it is. I just want to make space for all the new medals.
I hate to ask you this, but how did your girlfriend die?
How the... God damn it, Nancy! You just had to go digging.
You can tell me the truth or I can dig deeper.
I was a drunk idiot with road rage, alright? The car spun out of control. I got away with a concussion. But Elena, she didn't even make it to the hospital.
That's horrible. How come that wasn't on the news?
My managers buried the whole thing. It's just bad publicity, they said. But who cares? That I got to live with it, right? It just ain't fair. I know you think I killed Lucas, but you never thought to question the gardener.
Q? What about him?
Well, I saw Q and Lucas arguing when I first arrived, right by that damn pool. Now just leave me be, okay?
Huh. I guess I'll have to follow this up for the Admiral. I think I've just received a new message.
Carla, you're here.
Of course. What's going on?
Despite our treatment, the poison is destroying Reuben's blood cells. We need to do a blood transfusion before it's too late. Do you know your blood type, Carla?
Yeah, it's type O negative. I'm a universal donor.
You're a godsend. That's who you are.
All right then. Portia can give me a hand with the setup and... Damn, we're missing a clean hypodermic needle.
There might be some down in the workshop.
I'll go look for the needle there. No time to waste. I better hurry back to Reuben's suite.
I pray you found a hypodermic needle. That's it. Please take a seat here, Carla.
You don't know what this means to me. Thank you.
So what's gonna happen?
I'll transfer some of your blood into an IV bag. Then I'll administer it to Reuben.
Did I mention I hate needles?
It'll only sting for a second, but the process takes a while. Just close your eyes or look away, dear.
Righto.
And yet again, Carla saves the day.
What if the poison's just too strong?
There's the light at the end of the tunnel.
Spare me the idioms. What makes you so sure?
The transfusion has bought us some time. To test the alternatives, at least.
Alternatives?
Navarro Labs has been engineering a plant with great medicinal potential. We planted some samples here on Esperanza to see if it would thrive.
Where is it growing now?
The soil around Esperanza is very diverse, but the plant took root in the jungle.
We have to give it a shot, Reuben.
What are we waiting for then?
Sunrise. The plant only blooms in daylight, and you'd have to extract the nectar. Besides, you'll need Q. Only he knows every bud and stem on the island.
I'll go talk to him. What's the plant called?
Back at the lab, we call it Miraculous.
Reuben, do you actually trust her to get it right?
I do. Just like I trust my dear assistant to take care of our other guests. We can't let panic escalate into more violence, Portia.
I'd much prefer to stay by your side, but fine.
A small dinner could still salvage some relationships. Let Carla help you too.
That's a disaster waiting to happen.
I wish you two would just get along. It's going to be a long night.
I'll help. Anything to keep people from losing their minds.
Just be sure to ask Q about the plant later, Carla.
Off you go to the dining hall then. I'll be right down.
So, can I help with the dinner party?
If you insist. You can set the table. There's a tablecloth in the dryer downstairs.
Okay, I'll go grab it. Portia said the tablecloth is in the dryer. Two tablecloths. I just need one. Huh. Is that a jewel? Did someone put it in the laundry by accident? I'll give it back once I find out whose it is. I'll deal with this later. For now, I should head back to Portia with the tablecloth.
Beige? Seriously? That's the color you chose? Just try a little harder with the seating arrangements, all right? I'm giving you the seating plan. Place it on the table and get to work.
Fine. I'll give it a go. Those appetizers are to die for. I should put the seating plan on the table. All set. Let's see what I can do about these seating arrangements.
Done already? So, you're not as useless as I thought.
Yes. Shocker. I'll go look for Q in the greenhouse before the guests arrive.
For Reuben's sake, don't mess it up. And don't be late.
I won't.